Greetings, angels. Welcome to Aya Beauty. I am Alandrea, your favorite lash artist, and this is the Lashes podcast. Today, we are going to be talking about your lash cycles and what to expect from each stage. The first stage in your lash cycle is called the anagen cycle. The anagen cycle usually lasts between 2 to 3 weeks, and during this period your lashes will experience a rapid growth. This is because the lashes are producing all of the nutrients that it needs to grow. And so a lot of the growth happens here. It grows really quickly, and that is why this stage lasts only 2 to 3 weeks. During this stage, we do not need to worry about feeding them with external nutrients. During the anagen phase, we need to be cognizant of the fact that our lashes are still baby lashes, and because of that, they cannot endure any weight of lash extensions. You want to put no lash extensions at all on your baby lashes, because the weight of the lash extension will pluck the baby lash out of the root canal, and we know that we do not want that happening any at all. Immediately after our lashes immediately after our lashes come out of the anagen phase, it moves into the catagen phase. And if you guessed that the catagen phase is when our lashes are in the teenager stage of its cycle, then you guessed completely correct, because the catagen lashes are also called teenage lashes. Catagen would usually last between 2 and 3 months. During the catagen phase, we want to be very mindful that we feed our lashes the external nutrients that it needs, because during the catagen phase, our teenage lashes are no longer producing nutrients on its own. It stopped producing nutrients, it is unable to, and so this is where we want to feed it with serums and make sure that we eat properly to enhance hair growth. Lashes in its teenage stage or in the catagen stage can hold lash extensions. It is stronger, it's almost an adult, but you want to be mindful of how thick of a lash that you put on each catagen lash, because of course, if you don't match the weight of the lash extension to the natural lash itself, then it will cause the lashes to again pluck out of its root canal, and we do not, I repeat, we do not want that happening. Okay, so the next phase, you guessed it, is the adult phase. After I come out of the teenage phase, then it jumps into the adult phase, and this phase is called the telogen phase. Our lashes are in its resting period. What do I mean by that? I mean your lashes are getting ready. This means that your adult lashes or your telogen lashes are just chilling, relaxing, and waiting to fall out. Don't worry, no damage is done to your lashes during this stage. It just falls out naturally, and we call that shedding. It usually lasts 2 months, just like the catagen lashes or telogen lashes are unable to produce the nutrients that it needs on its own, and so we need to feed it with the nutrients that it needs. Lashes in the telogen phase can withstand eyelash extensions. As a matter of fact, lashes in the telogen phase are the most healthy lashes that could take lash extensions, because these adult lashes are thicker than the teenage and baby lashes, and so it can manage the weight of lashes. However, you still want to be mindful that you are not using an eyelash extension that is too thick for your lashes, regardless of the fact that it is in the catagen or the telogen phase. Alrighty, so lash serums and the external lash nutrients that we could use to enhance our lashes. Castor oil, or maybe coconut oil, or anything, any kind of oil, aloe vera, even anything that promotes the growth of your lashes. Another thing that you could do, we want to ensure that we maintain a healthy diet so that our lashes grow strong and healthy. So maintaining a healthy diet for good hair, however, so the one in quick and fast. Eating to promote healthy hair and hair growth in general is going to wind up giving you nice skin and really nice nails. So you want to be taking in things like your vitamins, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin A, vitamin B. Vitamin B12 is very good. Irons and proteins are also very, very, very good nutrients to take in to ensure that our lashes or our hair in general and our skin and our nails stay nice and lovely and beautiful. Let's talk about this now. All right. So our lashes are never in the same stage at once. You may have an anagen lash beside a telogen lash beside a catagen lash. And sometimes an anagen lash is just coming out when another lash is moving out of its teenage phase and into the telogen phase, which is the adult phase. So you want to be mindful that the shedding cycle does not all happen at once. What do I mean by that? Some of our lashes will be shedding while some of our lashes are just coming. Let's repeat. Some of our lashes will be shedding while some of our lashes are just sprouting up, while some of our lashes are in the middle of the cycle, i.e., in its teenage phase. And so this is why let's talk about it. Cluster lashes on a long term is not necessarily the best thing that you want to invest in, because what will happen is, if there is a lash in its telogen phase right beside a lash in its anagen phase, aka its baby phase, when that lash is falling out or growing up more, it will pluck onto the lash in its anagen phase and prematurely pluck that lash out. Likewise, if you have a lash in its catagen phase right beside a lash that is in its anagen phase, the baby phase, when that lash is growing into the telogen phase, it will prematurely pluck the lash out of the root canal that is in its anagen phase. Why, do we ask? Because our lashes don't grow at the same time. They don't grow at the same time. And so if we keep plucking out our lashes prematurely, then what will happen is you're gonna have a gap. Angel, don't do that. You are gonna have a gap, and I'm sure that you don't want to be 21, 28, 19 even with a gap. It's not cute. It's giving hair is falling out, and we don't want that at all, at all, at all, at all, at all. I wear cluster lashes, but I don't wear them for more than like 3 days max. If I'm gonna get cluster lashes, I take them out after 3 days because I don't want my catagen or my anagen lashes being plucked out of its root canal prematurely. It's gonna damage my eyelids. Don't want that at all. It's not cute. All right? It's not cute. It's not cute at all. I just would like to take the time out. Thank you so much for joining me on this podcast. Thank you so much for making it all possible. Thank you so much for being with me for so long. I really do adore and appreciate you guys. Okay, it's Alandrea, your favorite lash artist. I'm here from Aya Beauty. Stay tuned if you want more, guys. All of this information that we just spoke about is coming up in my ebook. It's gonna be free for the free. So if you guys would like to be a part of the family, I will leave my website in the description box below so you guys can join our newsletter. And once I have your email, guys, I will be sending you a copy of my ebook so that you can learn all about your lash phases, lash cycles, more details about what to expect during each phase. And it the book has parts, okay? The book of parts. It has everything that you need to equip you to become a lash artist. So if you would like to get my ebook, drop a comment down below. You could DM me on Instagram. I will also leave my socials in the link down below. I am Alandrea, your favorite lash artist, and I'm out. Peace. Mwah. Thank you guys. Bye.